Hello all, Seriously's here, back with some more of the Planet Crafter, and I started off outside of my home base today to remind me to try to do something. I am going to have to make some inventory space first to do this, but I had an idea about how I could get rid of this hole outside. Can I even get out of the hole? See, this is the problem with the hole. There we go. I don't want to go into and fall into the hole, so I was thinking what we can do is leave our farm of beans there, delete the foundation grid underneath, have the farm stay. Now can we fall through here? No, we sort of get stuck, which is great. We can just hop back out. That's perfect. Now what we got to do is move, what we're going to do is just move this here for the moment. There we go. We got to move all of these underneath that. So first, let's put all of our stuff. You know what? Let's just go put these in first. That'll get these out of the inventory. But that's why I started there, to remind me to do that. So we're going to move some beehives in a mow. Yeah, we're going to put them in right around here. 5 of them, huh? That might be a bit much, especially with now 2 production multipliers in here. I'm perfectly happy to overproduce methane. We can turn some of these to nitrogen and get the drones to supply it. Something else I would like to do is get some more drones made. I think we're still running on only 20 drones. Okay, so yeah, that can go there. Should be in range. Oh, and they've fixed the bug. I'm playing Friday evening. I got a patch when I got home from work and I updated. It suggests that they've fixed the bug that makes things free in the presence of production multipliers, and that seems to be the case. I did not have to delete this. It is highlighting number 4 over there. 1, 2, 3, 4 little bumps on the bottom. That's what I'm counting. Okay. So let's put the rest in. We can fit 8 total. Now we're not going to be able to fit one parallel to that, so let's try to just go in the gaps here. Nope, not even in the gaps. Huh. Too close to there, huh? Alright, whatever. We'll do what we can. And we've got one more after this. Can we fit it here behind the teleporter? Yeah, not too bad actually. Sure, right there. That's all we're ever gonna need here. We do need to set all of these, however. And we may as well hit supply as well, just in case we ever, You know what? We may as well hit supply on all of these, just in case we set it to any of them in the future. Let's go back to that one and do the same. We're not probably going to change these very often, if ever, but may as well do this first. So we want to produce that. We want to supply all of them. That one's new as well. And we had 3, right? So that one. I'll check the other ones. I think we're done. Yeah, that one's already that. It's not supplying. These 3 don't need to supply. Yeah, that's 5 is enough for supply. And all of these should, in theory. Yeah, they look like they're all getting boosted. Excellent. Alright, let's go back to our beehives. Move some bees around. So we're probably going to have to empty stuff out. Put this one in. It doesn't have to be first, but we may as well. It's the biggest one. Where are the beehives? There we go. Does that give us enough room on the sides for the other ones? Maybe I do want to pick these ones up first and see about cramming that one in after. So pick that up. There we go. And I still want these ones because they can only produce honey. Close enough. I think what I should do is seal myself in here, just so I know what my limit is against that wall on this side after we get this thing put back in. So let's entomb ourselves. I can always delete it in a minute. And go back to our beehives. Thank you. Can we get one in the middle? Oh, wow, we can get it on the wall. That's really neat, actually. Do we want to do that? I don't think we do. No, come on, go flat, please. There we go. That doesn't seem to be as far in. Can we rotate these? We can. I don't think that's helping at all. Yeah, all right. It's fairly lined up. Now let's get the big one back in here, wherever it fits. I think closer to this corner is better because that's where the... Oh, come on. There we go. That's a weird glitch. That's new? No, I've seen that before. Over there is where our food producer is. We can move that around inside the base as well. All right, let's delete that one. That's just the easiest one to walk out of. So we've got some terra tokens back. There we go. No more hole in the floor out here. Where's the flashlight? There we go. And we can't really even fall down there. We got our beans, we got our honey. It's all good. And we put our gas in. Our methane problem should be fixed forever. Yay! Well, no, maybe not. Let's go check on that, actually. Let's head back to the trade platform. And see how... Yeah, I can hear this is going off. But the bottleneck seems to be... the trade rockets? No. Oh, do we... No, we set demand. Okay, bottleneck is the drones. Yeah, the bottleneck is going to be the drones at the moment. This is keeping up, but it's not emptying because the drones aren't here. Okay, okay. All right, well, we know what we need to do then. Boom. We need to drink. We need to get some drones made today. I really want to get started on fish and frogs, but drones first, apparently. Yeah, it's just easiest. We have lots of rockets at home, lots of circuit boards. I do also want to make a new drone station. What do those cost to make? We don't necessarily need one. You can use these guys from basically anywhere, storage containers even, but it's nice to have a controller at home. I think store another 25 drones when they're not busy. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Let's build this first just so we know how many circuit boards we've got, and a fusion cell. One reason I don't really want to switch over to fusion energy cells for what we are shipping is because pulsar quartz is 25 and it costs 3 of these each, so that would be 75 points worth of terra tokens that we could get from pulsar quartz alone. And if we have to combine it with an osmium and an obsidian that we're supplying with more drones, that's a lot of effort invested right now for only 5 extra tokens per pulsar quartz. We're going to have to send up a lot more rockets this way by only sending up pulsar quartz. But that said, oh, we don't have any pulsar quartz over here. That said, ooh, okay, we can only have enough for one of these right now, realistically. might not even have the obsidian or the osmium. It's only one obsidian, right? Oh. Yeah, uh-oh, because I saw obsidian right here. Is osmium empty? It's empty. That's right, okay. Well, we can probably go check the trade platform. Yeah. Easiest spot for that. There we go. And yeah, that's our drone station there. Now, let's think about drones. Lots of circuit boards. Only 8 wide? Yeah, 8, 10, 15 more, right? Yeah, you know what? I don't really need to send up any rockets right now for anything else. We already got we don't have like the map information rocket. That's fine. There are rockets we can send up, but we can make more rocket engines. Let's make 15 more drones, and let's put this honey somewhere that it can get used up. Speaking of that, let's help it get used up. Oh, hey, more rocket engines. Even better. Good thing we haven't been taking care of our inventory over here yet. Yeah, that's got to get done. Yeah, Katie's right. It's a mess. It's only gotten worse. Look, an engine there. Okay, we can do lots of drones. If we can do another 20 drones. No, I can't math. That's only 19. All right. What do we need for these puppies? Get them all in range over here. Circuit board, super alloy, explosive powder. All right, let's turn that on right away and go gather resources for it because we don't have enough. In fact, I didn't even hear it go off once. It did not. So, sulfur, perhaps? Probably iridium. No, plenty of iridiums. It's got to be sulfur. Is it 2 sulfur per? Yeah, it must be. Alright, let's go check our farm over here. We might have to put in more ore extractor tier 3s over here. It's absolutely filled to the brim. I'm just going to take it all. What do we got over here? Lots of, oh my gosh, what a mess. I forgot that I dropped this stuff off over here when we were looting that new ship. This is what we need more drones for. I don't want to do all this work, putting stuff away. Let them do it. So what do we need for a tier 3? Iridium and 3 titanium. Yeah, we should have titanium up here. Not very much. Oh, something else we need to do today is build 2 more auto crafters. Probably gonna have to go back to base right away. I can't remember if we had an iridium rod in this thing or not. We do. Excellent. Good. So, get you out of the way, and in theory, we should be able to put one right here as well. Okay. And we will set that to this, and we will set that. This is going to make drones fill stuff up if we have demand set anywhere, but we'll do it. Let's take all of this stuff and as much of that as we can hold. We're going to leave some of the sulfur for fertilizer production. That's what it's here for. put it away up here to get consumed, or converted, I guess. So we needed super alloy. Let's just build this drone station right now. It has to go outside, unfortunately, right? Like, we've got a huge empty space here, and yeah, nada. Okay. Frustrating, but still, we'll manage. Can it go outside on... Yes, it can go on these things, as long as it's outside. So, put it in, rotate it. Sure, like that. Looks good to me. And we can build our drones here as well, but we're not really carrying the resources for that right now. We need... Or I would like at least 2 of these things. So I need more osmium and another super alloy rod. Maybe we can do 3 of them. That would be 6 osmium. Then we're going to hop on over to the super aluminum field. Oh, come on. Let me... There we go. Whatever. Close enough. Alright, so you are going to make super alloy. So are you. And you are going to make super alloy rods. And you're going to supply super alloy rods. And you are going to supply super alloy. And you are not, because there's got to be something for you to consume eventually if this runs out of space. Now we only have 8 slots in here. That happens to be perfect for super alloy rods because they take 8 and an aluminum instead of 9. So we don't need both of these to be full. Why is it so loud? Oh. Hey, free terra tokens from the sky. I will take some loudness for some free terra tokens from the sky. We are at 15,000. If we can get 10,000 here, I don't think we will, but if we can, that's enough to buy the big room. There's 1,500. And we'll loot the rest. Oops. There is 2,000. 2,200. Lots more rocket engines. We still haven't gotten those drones going yet. Hey, there's another 2,000. That's pretty close. I mean, not to 10,000, but... Wait a sec. That's 4. Now, you don't always get 5, but look at that. There it is. Hiding out over here. Thought you could get away from me. I was hoping we'd have a 5,000 pointer in there. Oh well. So... osmium? Yeah, I'm not going to stick around to pick that up. That's fine. Let's go home and drop this stuff off. Yeah, it's a lot of junk. Fertilizer, there we go. So we do need a container over here with rocket engines if we're going to use our autocrafters over here to make drones. So where can we store all of these rocket engines? Let's check water. one of them in there. Wait a minute. It was not another one, was it? No, that's osmium. Okay, I can see the blue glow. Phew. I thought it bugged out and gave us 2 of those containers in 5 minutes. Should not be doing that. Look at all that junk. Seeds and flowers. Blech. Don't need that stuff no more. Well, you know what? We're going to convert a lot of these to trees. And we're going to plant a lot of flowers in this save. People want to see that. And I do too, now that the new computer can handle showing all of those flowers and grasses and such. Okay, let's put these rods away and figure out what we actually need for the drones. Got lots of fish eggs unlocked. Let's turn you onto tier 2 drone. We should have enough stuff nearby. Ooh, maybe not the circuit boards yet. Yeah, no, not the circuit boards. That's too many. You know what? No, let's pick up as much as we can here. And drop off as much as we can wherever. Eventually, some of this will get consumed too. We're using nitrogen here, so we'll have an extra inventory spot. We might be using, yeah, rocket engines from there. Alright, and we can put some of that away as well. There's junk drawers upstairs for that. What I think has happened now is that this is full, so let's empty this out. Drop these off right here. Boop. You guys go do some work. So that was 8, right? We've got 8 in there, so that's 9. Probably short on the rocket engines now. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's how many drones I would like to make today total. So let's see if we can accommodate that with our other resources here. Explosive powder also had to get made, but that's continually being made, so that's fine. Still have not used all of our nitrogen from upstairs, I guess. This one is either out of range or further away. No, it's drawing rocket engines. It's not out of range. There we go. Once that's full up, it is, we'll empty it out, and that should finish up on the next batch. 40 tier 2 drones in the mix, I think. Well, let's wait for this to finish up. Put those circuit boards away. Excess nitrogen, whoops. Flowers are also going in here, I suppose. We do need to move production into this room, if this is going to be the storage room. Alright, let's empty that out and double check. Yeah, ooh, okay. Guess we didn't need that many circuit boards either. 8, 8, and yeah, that's right. Okay. get these last 4 into the mix. Cool. And they're very busy already. That's fantastic. Okay. Whew, I feel caught up. So, very close. Very, very close. And producing constantly 625s. Let's go take one more peek over at the trade platform. Oh, hey, we have to check out one of these that isn't launched. 25k for our dome. It's absolutely not worth it, but it's the only thing worth a lot of resources that I really want to get still. So, looks like things are keeping up. Yeah, drone, it's making stuff. That's full, that's full. Ooh, okay, uranium's a bit low, iridium's a bit low. We should have methane in some of these, yeah, no problemo. Okay. Let's go check in before we go today on, we put teleporters in each of these. So, here's the difference then. We only have one of these here. And that's the closest one we got to osmium and zeolite, so we'll go check these out. So we do need more fuses, and I would love to put 3 in each of these locations. That would suit me just fine. Zeolite should have 2. Let's check. I want to double check, see where we're at. Oops. We also need to take a sip of water, so it's good we came up here. We should have the same setup over here. 3 and, yeah, 2. Okay. So, lots to do. So much to do. I think, as messy as the inventory is, I don't think it's going to be a priority. I really want to get fish and frogs going. And progressing the save in those departments. So, I think what I will do is, wow, that's dark. Nighttime, you're so dark. Look at how bright those clouds are. Give me some light from those clouds. I think what I might do between episodes is start putting in more of these storage containers. Either move this stuff to the other side, or vice versa. Maybe we want storage over here. We have a lot of room. Upstairs will be the bedroom though. So upstairs from here is a biodome. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep everything here. We already got some storage lockers here. It would be a pain to move them. So we're gonna set up storage and production on this side. Probably between episodes. Maybe not today, because I'm going to bed. I'm really tired. But soon. And tomorrow we're going to work on me eating when my body says I'm hungry. And putting in some fish, hopefully. I guess fish come before frogs, so we're going to start with the fish. But until then, everyone, have a good time.